Oh, we're just testing the stream. Alright, should be going live now. We are just going to get a quick post up on Retro. About stream here. It's live. I don't know how to use the new stream shit. I always just do the classic. Classic live stream. I want you load. Why is this not doing anything? Oh. This should not be the set 13. Turn the Discord. We'll change the thumbnail. Isopod hours. Alright. We're going to share this. Oh, perfect. Get some Facebook memories going on. Just tell you anything. So Eric got Frisco. That's pretty nice. It's pretty nice Frisco here. Let's post this to Retro. So let's post that. Oh, Portland. This is why I froze that bullshit card. Who am I using? I'm using Gohan. I should probably not use the thumbnail that I'm using here. It's better pictures I'll throw in. But anyway, I'm playing against Eric right now. Do my mastery, go grab a draw. As far as what to grab, a block could be really good. Disaster drill would be really good. Is there? I'm not going to be able to level this combat. Looking at what I have in my hands. That is a real bummer. Fuck. Well, bottomless piles. Fuck. Shit. I think I goofed up. Whatever. This is a really risky hand to enter on, especially being a card down. I just did not want him to have the relaxation later, so it's like I went for the ass pounding now. Wow. Ugh. God, he's 2 cards up on me. That is so fucking dumb. Well, red escape. At least. Wow. Well, a good thing I didn't have any anger anyway. Was it this now? I can still get something out. Where the hell's bike kick? Oh, there it is. I was like, did I not throw a bike kick in? I'm like, yo, not cool. It should be there as 3-0, so. Uh, 6, 8. I'm curious to see what Eric's build is, because I was just playing this deck. I don't know. Well, so far I'm looking at his list, and it's a bit different than mine. You see, he's playing Red Leap and Sacrifice, and Red Retreat. Which isn't interesting. I don't know. I thought about doing Leap, but I think it's just cheese. Like, I thought about doing it too, but are like all my fucking bike kicks getting hit right now? Is that what's happening? No. No. If a drill pops, I'm trying to wait for a drill to pop in my pile, but I don't think it's gonna happen. ET6, 8, 9. I just want to keep his anger down as much as possible. One thing about this commanding is like the cards that work best, from what I was finding, don't have any endurance. So he's running Backlash in his deck. I was going like more MPPV. Oops, that's my shift recently. Interesting. Pass. I'm not even going to bother. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's because he had all energies. Okay, well, you never know. You never know that maybe he was just going to go for a tempo swing with a 4-card hand. It's just kind of not worth it to take that shot when I have 10 cards up. So he gets another fucking relaxation and a drill on his turn. Oh my god. Well. Why did he rejuve? Source of block. Oh god, I have such gas. Oh, it's so hard to not enter, but he's got that escape on the bottom, so that means my stare down is useless. I really don't have to kill this. I don't really play too many energies. I'm better off passing. I say that. What's going to happen is I'm going to say I'm better off passing. I'm going to draw fucking 2 drills. Oh, no, dude. He's so set up right now. Well, this doesn't really... This is... Yeah, I don't really see him playing this pile too much. He doesn't really have... His deck is super energy heavy. And stage heavy. He builds a little bit more ropes. I think he builds a little bit more raw advantage than I do, but... We're just going to put the blocks back in. I know I only run I run very few blocks in this deck. I think I run the 3 energy, and I believe I run 6 physical right now, if I remember correctly. I made this deck before set drop, and then I just I haven't had any new cards. There's no new cards I was going to add to it anyway that I've seen. But okay. Yo, oh hey. I have to leave this in the chat. Me versus Eric. Sorry, I just saw the chat for the thing now. So he put the red retreat in hand. That is interesting. Oh, it's because he entered to just be a fucking asshole. And looking at a different tab while he's doing all this shit. Dude, fuck you. Fucking throwing fucking Wallbreaker at me. Eric's been fucking starting to throw this card back. People, not just Eric, but people have been starting to throw this card back in their decks. And it's super annoying. I'm assuming he just entered to try to snag me with this. Well, that's why this is useful. I'm pretty sure investigation. Everyone's like trying to say that Wallbreaker's bad. Like, Wallbreaker hurts every one of these MPs. Please tell me I have investigation here. For the love of Christ, thank God. Oh my lord. But don't banish that shit. It's nice that this adds it on. Everyone's turned around Wallbreaker, and it's not that it's bad. Wallbreaker is good right now, with all that everybody running angry. They gotta answer it, and a lot of people are slacking on the answer. They're expecting they have to crit. You could keep somebody out of a couple extra anger. I would have probably been smart to just... Okay. I mean, I assumed that he entered with block, red retreat, Wallbreaker. So... his bottom, at best, is going to be red energy blast. Which it is. So he's going to knock out my disaster draw, I'm assuming. I could see knocking this out, though. Okay, so disaster draw. 5 life. 1, 2. And no endurance. Go figure. I think I'm better off actually to Gohan here. Get some cards back in my deck. Bite Kick being back in my deck would be good too. So give myself 2 angry. 5. Might as well make him burn a block here, or not burn a block, whatever he chooses. I know one of the cards is Red Retreat, so I could have thrown something for better anger, but... well, not really. This is the best anger play I could have done here. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with my drill not being a pile for this, because it would just get discarded pretty fast anyway. I'm going to block that. Throw this out. I wonder if he's running Unleashed. There's a good chance. I'm guaranteed he's got to be running Unleashed. Pretty sure there's no drills, right? I did. Yeah. Bummer. Oh. Well, I say bummer, but it's okay. I kind of would rather have it in the deck. Level. I'm back. Had to order dumplings. Nice. Yeah, Anthony, I'm playing People Not running Anger Tech. People are running Anger Tech, I think, but a lot of these decks are trying to race, and they're trying to be MPPV themselves or beats, and they don't want to put Warbreaker in. Energized Strike, Legendary Blast are still out there. Controlled Anger Blast, Thrower Dash Punch are all still out there, people. A lot of those cards I'm starting to see run again, which is cool. 86. C. Oops, I'm just gonna fucking close this. It's super annoying. I play all these decks now that I have to like constantly compile with how the meta is too. Yeah. Chat. So that's an interesting. That's interesting that he went that level too. Okay. Very interesting. Not gonna draw. So he ultimately ended up in anger up on me because of the controlled anger drill. But now all of his advantage is gone. He lost his drills. Really? Okay, well, that's fine with me. He can pick whatever attack he wants right now. I'm fine with him throwing that card away and letting this combat go. It was a gamble, like, I could have forced him. Okay, really? Whatever. That's a good play, I guess. That's ultimately not a bad play on his end to do that way. Fuck it. I'm just gonna throw this anyway. I'm ultimately gonna come ahead of the anger game here. Oh, actually, we're gonna tie up here. But he'll be out of block. If he doesn't block this, that's fine. Then I've knocked him 6 stages. Or, sorry, 7 stages. Okay, perfect. Then I'm not going to throw this. Actually. Let me look at his bottom. He has no way to adjust it. Yeah, his bottom is shit. Like... problem is if I throw the... It's risky. Fuck it. He's probably going to block this one. C to C, D, E, F. 9. Yeah. I'm just going to try to force it out of him. Might as well. Because if it goes to me and it gets me into anger. I do have a Dove Blood left. Yeah. Oh well. I'm kind of happy this combat's going, kind of not. I'm still technically ahead in the game, but with how his pile is and how his deck's built, I don't see him realistically in PPVing me. Yeah. Now I'm more likely to land the drill when I level. Or sorry, when I go in to combat. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit! I could throw this. Okay, so if I put this down, I enter and I lead this. What is his likelihood of drawing a block? So he's about half his deck out. I've seen 3 blocking hands. And he rejuvenated like 2 reverses. I think one is banished. I've seen him rejuvenate 1. Resource block. He's got a really good chance of pulling a block. But if this lands, I level, pass, and then... Yeah, we gotta go for it. He's either gonna pull the block or he's not. And if this hits, it's a free level. Unless he unmoves me. And I'm on power level. As in, this level just fucking kicks so much ass. And he's got to pass. I just entered to get a free level. And I also have this too as backup. Sweet. I'll take this. He had a crap hand, but again, like, you never know. And it's, again, I sneaked a little damage. I'm maintaining my lead. Let's go time to play orange or time to black for the focus and then anything to discard. Yeah, that's just how it happens sometimes. Okay, so he didn't really have anything, excuse me. So he's got at least a physical block. This is perfect. I could sit on this hand, though. I don't have to enter here. Because if he's got time. He's obviously got either a better physical block, or he's got time. Or unleashed. If I enter here... I don't have a bicycle kick left, I believe, yeah. So this is just going to give me an energy block. And this is useless. So there's no point in entering. But I want to keep the anger going. I think I have Empowered. No, I don't think I have Empowered Kick in this build. And I also don't. Interesting. Let's look at this again. His pile should only be blocks on the bottom. Yeah. We still got energies floating around, like Static Shot and whatnot. I think the anger would be the better card to keep, but Action Economy sounds really good right about now. Ah, damn it. This is actually really tough. I need the uppercut. I want to be able to go grab energy catch. I just want the extra cards in hand. I know he's got another Red Retreat floating around somewhere, probably. I don't know about Blindings. He's got probably one Retreat left. As far as drills, there's 2 gone. I'm assuming he'd probably run 2/2. At least 2 Posturing. I don't know, his deck is a lot different than mine. His is trying to do the energy unleashed route, which... and then like doing red leaps and shit. I don't think it's not necessarily bad. I just don't think Gohan's the best MP for it. Clunky. He's just kind of clunky. He doesn't have any mods on his levels that are going to be buffing you, like life pro-wise. That can take you to like the level 3. And he doesn't have any stage gain or stage reduction like 18 in Yamcha. And his name cards, none of them are energies. None of his, he doesn't like outright synergize with energies. Like level 2 can go pitch, shoot, grab you, whatever, but maybe he doesn't run Unleashed? I mean, he's got Downward Blast, so maybe he just doesn't run Unleashed, he's got the Backlashes in there. That's another thing, too, is if I'm going to enter on him, I gotta make sure I'm ready for Backlash, because he's still got 2 left. He's thinking about entering, which means he's probably got, like, a Backlash, or a Physical Block and a Backlash, and I'm just assuming that he doesn't Unleash. So, Downward Blast, there's 1. There's a decent chance he's got another 1. He's definitely got at least a block, and either I'm assuming Backlash. Oops. Myself some more milk. Bought some milk. Isn't gonna have a drink any of it like now, so who is? Wow, did I just daze off? Josh just fucking ripping clouds or something. I'm just gonna plug this message while Eric's thinking. I mean, I'm pretty sure, I generally can guess what he's got pretty well. I feel like in general, when I play, I can have a pretty good guess what people have. I try to pay a lot of attention to their piles. talking to Carlo, actually, sending him some messages right now. I, manipulative mastery, and I think commanding, I didn't give commanding as low as rating if you watch my videos. The MP mastery breakdown videos, I gave commanding, I think, a 3. I think it needs some more support. It's just not quite there for everybody, but I'm saying that, and I'm really liking. I've really liked. I've only played the one game with Gohan, but like looking at from a build standpoint, it's been looking pretty good with any Namekian people. So, and Vegito, Goku, I think work good as well. They have a little bit of in Majin Vegeta too, but I wouldn't run Majin Vegeta commanding over like Ruthless. So. Okay, that's interesting. So he had a downward burst. So I knew he had some more of those. So I did mention that maybe he would think about that, but I'm just gonna close my door. Oh, gotta love summer. Nice and starting to get cold actually where I'm at though. We've had like in the 50s and stuff. So he looks at his deck still. What is he going to grab? Energy Blast hands. So he's got time. I'm switching my fucking checkup drill, that's a bummer. AT6. I'm gonna have to just bump out some anger. I could have done uppercut to go grab energy catch, but I have flee. So, yeah, he's definitely got time in hand. He's just debating if. I got through this, at least, like, I can stage lock. ET6. Why isn't. God damn it. Why wasn't letting me select the mastery? E to F, ET6. 8. So. I'll do that. I will master it. Fuck it. So I do it. So this goes first. Oh my god, fucking this shit's in my fucking way. God damn it. Right. Do I see him lowering my anger realistically? Is there any other things I can gather to give me anger? Yeah, fuck it. There's the backlash. Okay, so I call the backlash. He's going to go up to level 4, I suppose. So maybe he doesn't have time. Yeah, well, he needed to get the stages, Stoy. But now I have this out, so AT 4, 5, 10. This is going to drop 10. No, I'm not going to get an F anymore. Shit. But he needs to have 2 stages to pay for that anyway. Do I pay? Thinking. Thinking. Let's see, I'm gonna get 1 anger from this. I can't. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna pay for it, because Gohan will give me the last anger to get me up to 4, potentially. Yeah. So this is where, like, recovering the fucking drill instead of the bite kick really sucks right now. ET 5, 6, 7, 8. Would have been nice if I had this guy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 stages. Bummer, I don't have a hit effect on that. Go ahead. If he doesn't lower my anger here, I level. If he throws that. I'm curious what he's going to put in his hands. Blocking hands, blocking hands, blocking hands. Hard choice. I'm trying to remember. Ooh, Miguel's in here. I pass. I don't need to throw this. I don't want to throw this yet. Okay, I'll play dumb bitch here. I gotta think about this one. I mean, I'm gonna just rejuvenate them all anyway. I might, considering he entered this one. Can't be stopped by event cards, not that really matters. The effective time stops anyway. I don't mind giving him the level. I'm gonna get to level 2, and I can still have PPV. He's gonna go down to 2, and it's gonna go to me. Like, yeah, we both random draw a card, but I have an energy block in hand too. And if I draw, I have such a good chance of drawing physical attack right now. Oh, I wish I had orange injured rising punch going right now. I attacked into your block hands, yeah. I'm like getting lost right now, juggling a couple different conversations. So he's gonna random draw. I'll do the same thing. So I'm going to rejuvenate all my drills. So now all my drills are still in my deck, so I still have quite a bit of toolbox. Manager Sphere. Actually, this is not the worst draw in the world, but he's still an F, so AT is going to be 4 life cards, 6 life cards. Oh, it's AT3, yeah. He gets plus, tell me you get +2. Fuck it, I'll take that. 1, 2, and look at the next fucking, all these cards I was going to draw that I would have liked. Ugh, it's still a dumb sphere. Would have liked the Dev Blow quite a bit. Just really goofed his pile. Nah, see if I had the attack. What a bummer. Let's go backlash down 2. He's still got time. Fuck it. I can rejuvenate that and go grab it later. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Answer, no effects. Well, you can't stop my attacks with advance, but who gives a fuck? You play time, I'm still gonna get you. Shit, there's no way that I can get like 5 anger off these 2 cards without having a piece in play. That's a bummer. Oh, we're gonna go for it again. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. No! Oh! Fuck! Oh, man. Oh, I'm like, god damn it. Oh, that stupid, like, constant of, can't be stopped by events, time of floating effect. God damn it. Well, this is going to be, I'm still going to come out ahead this combat, I think. I can still NPPV this combat, potentially, if I draw a 2 anger card. He's got, I don't know what he's going to do, because his pile is so goofed. He doesn't have, because my build has a lot more cards that are able to adjust the pile. He doesn't have that, so at best he's going to go grab an attack, which is going to be an energy attack. He could grab nope, static's gone. He could grab this. I suppose you could grab an onslaught to go start rejuvenating leaps, but yep, there's a leap. So he's got 3 leaps in pile, I believe. No, he's got 1 leap, 2 leaps. Got 2 leaps in pile. This is where like he lands backlash again now. If you like land backlash, then level 4 both of these. Oh my god, that'd be nasty. I'm gonna probably go on. Yeah, there's the onslaught to start getting these leaps back. Man. What the fuck, Death Row Records? Where did you go on? Get that check up and that block back in my deck. Look at all these people joining to watch. Oh, dude, this is such a bummer. This is a good draw, actually. If I was able to get Disaster Drill out, oh, I could NPPV right here, but that's alright. This actually is going to be nice. I'll just save this towards the end of the combat. I'll throw this twice to keep his anger down. I still have this. None of this really matters. He's not throwing any physicals, really, other than backlash. And I think he doesn't. I don't even know if he's got any left. 4. 4. It's 1, Intimidating Drill would be really nice and all, but too late. Like, so he's going to grab a leap. If he has another energy hand, there's a good chance he does. God, that's so dumb. He drew the fucking time. I mean, I knew he had time. I figured he had time. Like the last combat, there's a good chance he did have it last combat. Damn it, man. I'm assuming he's just going to grab the leap. Oh, he grabbed... Okay. He's going to try to clean his pile up to get to the other onslaught. Yeah, not stopping by event cards, and the way that the floating effects in this game work, just such a bunch of trash. At least he won't be able to do onslaught again. 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. Oh god, if I had this right now, oh my god, I could have won the game. I could have thrown that through the time and then got Disaster Drill. But that's alright, this was a great draw too. This is one of the best things I could have drawn, next to Death Blow. Well, if I get to your card, I win. If you can't lower my anger, pretty much like almost right away. So I guess we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So far, though, the deck is working very well. There's, I feel like there's probably a card or two I'd like to throw in here. But shit, these physical blocks are so worthless. This is perfect, though. Well, no. Yes and no. No, at this point, this isn't. Well, this is still good. This is still really good. Do I have Exam Drill in my deck still? Yes, perfect. So if this lands, he's going to grab Physical Block, probably. I'm not sure what the right move there is. He's going to get to 3, and then he's just going to do level 3 for blocking hand again after he searches. Oh, he's going to do this? Really? That's interesting. He entered for a reason. I mean, fuck it. Throw this. If this hits, I mean I win, so I might as well. There's literally no reason not to throw it. There's the blocking hands. Yep. Oh shit. I think, is he saying this and like he just was taking in PPV? Can I use a diff block? Yeah. I don't know what else you would throw to lower my anger. Interesting choice. I don't know. I think he's going to grab Red Reverse to try to crit my anchor. No, of course. I forgot that this can grab anything. I'm going to pull no. Oh, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. The rest. Perfect. Let's see if I can knock this motherfucker off here. 88. I was making through the blocking hands. And he's just going to go right back up to 2. That is so lame. I have examined, or whatever the fuck it is still, so if I draw an attack... Oh, really? Look at you. Look at you. Just look at that fucking hands. Come on. And, wow, are you fucking serious? It's my fucking drill that I could draw to kill it. God damn, dude. You lucky little bastard. I'm gonna draw, like, one of my fucking blocks, too. That's how this feels right now. At least I can still retrieve that drill. I'm gonna not draw an attack, though. Oh, I did. Okay, wow. Okay, this could actually... No, it's not gonna crit, because now he'll just do level 1 to level. Look at this shit. Wow. He played this very nicely. That was really tight on his end. Which I didn't expect that from Eric, but... Fuck! I can't get that fucking thing off me now. That is such a fucking pain in the ass. That is such a pain in the ass. I'm gonna probably get crit by this next one because it's gonna be doing 8. I could just wait for him to throw it. I doubt he's not gonna throw it. So let's say he throws it, he goes from... You get 8 above it, and then he's still in E's. Doesn't really matter. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fuck! If I had... Oh, no, it wouldn't matter. What drill can I... Oh, wait, no, I'll grab the exam. Oh, wait a minute. I can still do this. No, I can't. Yes. So I wanted to hit me, so I wanted to put some drills on the pile. 8. 1, 2, 4, 5. 6. That's fine. This is what I want right here. This hits. Well, not really what I wanted, but I wanted to put that AT 5, 6, 7, 9 stages, 2 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unfortunately, that doesn't go, but this will. Oh, sick. I got this stuff. I need one of these 3 cards. Do it for me. God, this is such a tight game. Like, between the life card, all I need is 1 attack and I win on the Secrets Meditation. Oh, and I drew double sphere. Holy shit. Okay, as far as like counter meditation hand goes, this is as good as it gets, because I would throw this, he'd meditation, I'd sphere, he'd sphere. Oh wait, no, never mind. So, I had these... This of meditation. Damn it, you played that one type. That was a pretty nice play on his end. That got a lot closer. Because I was, by the time it felt like a lot of those energies I was just taking straight to the face. With no endurance. Sounds good. Probably. Well, that was cool. That was interesting. That was interesting. Oh, hey, Alex Stewart. Well, we're going to snipe Alex now. I'm going to put my desktop audio to my headset here. And it doesn't let me. doesn't it? Hey man, start waiting for someone. Well, shit. Sad. Okay, I don't know who this. Okay. Well, everybody is on playing with their buddies, testing for TLP. It looks like that's what most people seem to be doing, which is a little unfortunate. I mean, it's not that I haven't gotten people, but it's just everybody's like. I try to. There's so many games I keep trying to join, and people are like kicking me out, or they're not allowing me in, or spectators or anything too. I'm gonna be able to chain levels post tonight. Okay, so Vegeto's getting nerfed again. That is a thing. They're going to not allow you to chain his draw abilities. I think that's going to be good. Yeah, I know everyone was shitting on Command Egg, but I think it's better than people are giving it credit for. Now, granted, this matchup that we just had, like, it didn't do a ton for Eric, but I have a build, and my build right now, I'm starting out with as many cards that synergize with Command Egg as possible, and then kind of cut it down from there as I don't need cards. Okay, so they're 2, 2, 2, 2. So I run 8 blocks, 4 of each. Free light, triple stare down, double dashing, dev blow. I also want to run double stare down instead of triple. You know, because if you can fly up to 3, you don't need the triple stare down or stare down, but I do just like it, especially since I'm not running a depth one. I like having a triple for ally decks too, even though I do run the other one. But just board hates cannot be slacked on maybe. New Strike, that's gotta be in there. Death Blow's in there. Spine Kick is so fucking dumb. I hate that card. Zestral double. I might just honestly drop it down to single. Maybe not. Triple Sphere. Intimidating, Checkup, Freezing, Joint Restraint. Joint Restraint could just get dropped. Honestly, I'm never gonna grab it. Straight up, never gonna grab that drill ever. That's an extra slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drills. That's all you need. I'd say I don't want to run Rage Bash. I'd just say kind of fuck my life if my drills get banished. Like double freezing sounds honestly better than. I could just do double freezing actually. Yeah, why not? Why not? While I have the space made for it, why not just do that? Intimidating drill. Like I thought it would kind of go off, but I mean I'm usually just leveling so fast, but it's kind of there as cheese. Like, but why would I? It's really like why would I grab it over a disaster? I don't know. It's good. I think it's a good one to have, especially if like I already have disaster out. Like, and I get this one out, and I'm on like 1 or 2. I don't know. I can swerve a drill and then immediately go on 2 with this out. I mean, there's the combos there. I haven't used them yet, so it's kind of feels like whenever I try to make a deck that really runs Intimidating Drill, it doesn't really go off that much. Yeah, it's about this all works pretty good in my mind. Left punch at 2 seems like a good. Maybe even go triple just because anger. But I'm trying to race. I'm trying to do a bit of a race charge, kick that triple. It's like a lot of lessons from playing like Adept Boo, not having enough anger, and trying to run the better techie ones, physicals that did more. Just trying to just maximize on the anger. Let's see. Is there anything else I could be running? I thought about Shoulder Slam, but since I'm not running Awakening full stack, I don't really want Shoulder Slam. And in the physical matchup, it's a useless card. But Anger Lord 3 is pretty incredible. Got Orange, Anger. Let's see what we can kind of find, if there's anything I can kind of sneak in here. I could always throw an Energy or 2 in there, but I feel like it kind of goofs the flow of the deck up. To run like a red with 2 Anger Energy, but it's a thought of mine that I've had. Orange Electricity is kind of an interesting one. It goofs with your own sequencing, but it is technically like a double card in your hand. Fierce Attack is really good. But... let's Safety Kick has always been a fun one to run. Every once in a while, I throw that in decks. If I ever really contemplate Wall Breaker, it's like I throw that card in. I'm like, for anger decks, like you don't do any damage to anger decks. They're like, oh, you can't get anger at all for combat. Like, I might actually toss that in because it's heroic dash. It's worse dashing punch, but it's something. Like, I might actually throw it in over left punch. No, that's I mean, they do almost the same damage, but this gives me more anger with Disaster Draw, and that's generally what I want. That's why that doesn't get me in. Why Rising Punch? Rising Punch draws when you level. It's just it's an AT4 Raise Your Anger one. That's pretty good in my book. But on top of it, you could draw. And it's generally speaking like there's enough anger decks and meta decks that are leveling enough that like you can throw this out at them. Like, it's just really easy to get that draw off. And it's nice that it's a May effect, so certain decks you might not want to get that draw when they level, like if you know they're going to combat or whatever. Or I guess like a Mischievous where you don't think you're going anywhere. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Stretch would be great if you could actually loudly proc it. Orange Adept Piccolo or something like that. That was ever a thing. It's not. I don't think it's ever been a thing. But, yeah, Orange Rage always sound fun, but or Eruption. But yeah. First Tag sounds fun, but you gotta hit. That's why I don't like it for anger decks at least. Yeah, I don't know. We got all the physicals that raise anger in there. Is there any orange physical that's not in there that I'd want? Like, other than Rage Bash, just so I could get my drills back? I'd rather just, like, the only ones I really ever want to want back are, like, Disaster. Like, Investigation Exam are cool and all, but, like, I'm not too worried about them. Like, most matchups, you don't need to loop them too bad. And, like, oh, and I'm making 3 kills forward. It's just mostly Wall Breaker. Like, with people starting to run the Wall Breaker again, like, having certain Investigation is really nice. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. Rest in peace. Where's Charge? Oh my god, come on guys. What are y'all doing tonight? Like, y'all are just joining your buddies' games, testing with each other. Everybody's testing for TOP, they don't want anybody else to know they like have their buddies. That's like, just let me test with you. I can give you a quality opponent, I can give you against good matchups, good meta decks. I'm a competent deck builder. I spend enough time. I'm talking to myself right now. I'm just spending enough time doing this that I can generally build most decks with a pretty decent list, a good list on the first try. So, Extension sounds kind of neat in deck, but it doesn't give anger. Yeah, it searches the drill, but I don't need to kick out my drills. I generally want to like fly off one and get set up a little bit on 2 to get to 3. I didn't necessarily go just use 3. Losing the drills from the 2 to 3 is like what's the worst, I think. Only stopped by. That Orange Hug was fun. I'm not trying to do beats that life beats. Like, this one's like you discard if you next to with its damage modified and prevented. Yeah, I remember why this card was crap. It's because it doesn't do like dick for damage and it doesn't let you mod. Launcher's kind of a neat idea. Leaping Punch is decent, but in today's day and age, like it's just I don't think it's. Does Leaping Punch work well in use? Next time, effect controls one of your drills stride. Oh, I'm so tired. I didn't sleep at all from yesterday. Busy with life shit and just couldn't fall asleep. And now I'm like ready to just pass out. Especially now John's back in. Yeah. I think we're gonna cancel. I think whatever I changed here, I don't know what I did. But, oh, the drills. Just got the one drill. And the rest I would just keep for now. Works good enough for the player. Oh, shit. I'm way too tired. Hmm. Well, no one's joining my game. I'm tired. I might flip on here if I don't pass out right now. But if you guys are watching, thanks for hanging out. What the hell? There's no people on, but everyone just wants to test the TOP stuff with their friends and their groups. So, but we'll see what happens. Carly, no. Alright, guys. I might pop the stream back on in a bit if we get another game. Otherwise, peace.